he?
Hello, this is Joe and Glenda. She's not supposed to talk much, so I'm going to talk a little bit, but not much, because I'm not much of a talker. I'm not a talker like she is. I'll give you a weather report. It rained when we got. It was raining when we got up this morning. It was 8 o'clock or so. I just now went out and checked my rain gauge. It's got 20 hundredths. I don't know how accurate it is compared to other people's, but that's all we got. I guess we're done. I don't know.
He sure talked a lot for not being a talker. He's having a little fun with me. Let's put it that way.
Yeah.
I can't talk very loud, but I can talk.
She can talk. She's been talking. She's been faking it. She can talk. But anyway.
See, he's getting a chance for revenge.
She does this on purpose. She loses her voice on purpose so that I have to talk. And I'm not a talker, as you know.
What's he doing right now?
Just rambling on. But anyway, that sculpture that she made of that girl, that
Delta woman.
Delta woman.
Yeah. I never did get her Delta.
I took my drill and I set her on my board. I took my pencil and I marked around the 2 wires so I knew where to drill. And I took a 9/64 bit and I drilled kind of at an angle because both of the legs were kind of at an angle. I got them in there and glued them, but I don't know. She tells me after I do it that she was about ready to just throw it away because she was disappointed in it. So
it's probably okay. It won't be anything I'll put in a show, we'll put it that way.
If it'll stay good, well then the feet were gone. She could maybe form some clay around where the feet would be.
No, that wouldn't work because it'd have to be baked again. But I could maybe use something else.
I got my little torch, I could burn it.
I'll paint some shoes on or something, I don't know.
I don't know how that's going to work.
And it's not going to work very
You
well.
got a gap of a good 1/4 inch under that one leg.
I'll use some of the air dry.
Yeah, there you go. You got some air dry you can put around there. Make some feet. Put some big feet like
I can talk.
Bigfoot.
I can. I just am not supposed to talk this loud.
Put some big feet on there. Big clown feet. That'd be funny.
Oh, you are so in trouble. I'll only take this punishment so long.
I'll make some big feet for it. Sticking over the board, drooping over the board. No, I won't. I bought some carrot seeds and radish seeds yesterday. I got some more dirt.
See, he loves to show things off.
I got some more
Which is
dirt.
cool. I bet he did good at show and tell. He didn't have to talk a lot.
These carrots, it says short and sweet. So I'm assuming they don't get very big. Maybe, I don't know, just by going by the picture, maybe 2 or 3 inches long. Maybe little baby carrots or something.
Yeah, probably what they use for baby carrots.
But I got buckets, or I could use, we got some of these trays, but the trays, I don't know if I get enough dirt in it or not to cover the carrots.
Yeah, because they're going under.
They're going to go pretty deep. So
He loves radishes.
we'll probably put them in a buckets, a couple of buckets, and put some dirt in them, and just set them out here by the front porch. Let the rain and sunshine hit them, and hopefully they'll do something.
There's a tree. What sun? It's all shaded.
Well, let's go on the south side of the porch.
There, that works.
That way they get sun.
Yeah.
'Cause sun
Might be-
comes up, there's sun's in there.
Might be able to trim some of the lower parts of the tree to get it to bounce up.
I don't do that. Wrong
Well-
time of the year.
Now is when they've got full leaves.
But I can't get up there to trim them.
Well, that's why we're gonna call ideas. No, we're not just in trouble. It'd just grow back more next year. It's like, yeah,
But anyway, we can find some sunshine.
we'll do fine. I was gonna put them in here on a table anyway.
Well, we can do that too.
Get some grow lamps.
Huh?
Get some grow lamps.
Grow lamp.
Yeah, grow lamps. Look it up.
I don't have a computer. So I don't know how.
I will look it up for you.
I don't
Okay?
know what they are or where to get them.
It's anywhere. Walmart.
Well, I've got a spotlight.
I don't think that's I don't think that's the same.
I think there's probably enough sunlight to come through that window, so we wouldn't
We'll
have to
just
do
see
that.
how it does. It probably do fine.
You wouldn't have to do that.
But it's gotta quit being, trying to be the end of winter and the end of spring before that happens.
Neighbor lady's still got a furnace going. I just heard it when I went out to check the rain gauge.
It's nuts. We get a week when it's hot and then we get a week when it's
Cold,
it just,
chilly.
Yeah, chilly.
Highs in the 60s, 70s.
See, in the wintertime, 40s seems warm.
Yeah.
But now, we've gotten used to some 70s and 80s, and now it drops down to the 50s at night. And
Sometimes the 40s
yeah,
or high 40s.
see guys, I can talk, I'm just not supposed to raise my voice. And I'm very, very hard trying not to do that when he gives me trouble. But he knows he'll get it back later.
Yeah.
What goes around.
Yep.
I mean, but I can get even.
Went and talked to my nephew yesterday at a car dealership yesterday when I went to get groceries. Man, used cars are expensive. I don't know. May just have to go get a horse.
There you go. Horse and buggy.
Horse and buggy.
I'm certainly not riding bicycles.
How about motorcycle?
No.
They make three-wheelers, three-wheel motorcycles.
I've got a 4-wheel scooter.
Yeah, you can't go on a highway with that.
I'll take a horse and buggy. We'll drive our old car. We'll keep driving them
Yeah.
till they are remade. How many times? I don't know. Well, that's what they've been doing in Cuba all these years. They use parts from all kinds of cars just to make one car to go somewhere. They don't
Yeah.
even have to match parts.
No, he said Dodge Dakota pickups, 4-door pickups, or he says they get one in and it's gone in 2 days. They're very popular. People want them, but they're kind of rare to find.
Oldsmobile quit making stuff. Isn't that what you said?
No, Dodge Dakota pickups.
Oh, okay, sorry.
Oldsmobile's been gone a long time.
I know it. I miss them. They made good vehicles.
Yeah.
They were completely American.
Yep. I don't know. I guess we'll look when we need to. Or maybe something will come up from the private owner. I don't know.
Maybe we'll get our van back.
Maybe we won't.
We better. I hope so. They're having a little trouble getting it. They got an older van, but it needs a little bit of work. And so they're still using our van until.
This will be going on 4 weeks.
Our van is no longer really our van, although it has our name on it.
although we're paying insurance and taxes.
It is a family van. It goes around and around.
Seems that way.
Several of our kids have used it, which is okay, as long as we get it back at some point. We do have our car.
Yeah.
Okay. I'm gonna have to quit talking so much.
Yeah. I don't know what to say. We watched this movie. It's called Flight Risk. Did I say that on the camera or not?
Yeah.
It's got Mark Wahlberg, but he's got a bald spot. He looks really different. Yeah, he's got
They've been
that.
showing that in the commercials, so.
He's got that bald spot down the middle and just his hair on the side. He just looks very different.
Yeah, those bald caps.
But he's a pilot. This marshal picks up this guy to be a witness.
Well, now don't talk the whole thing.
No, I won't talk the whole thing. But anyway, he's a pilot, but he turns out being a bad guy.
Yeah,
And
he's a pilot, but he's not the pilot that was supposed to fly. You were watching one of your favorite John Wayne.
oh yeah, I hadn't seen that one for a long time.
Me either, but I was only watching bits.
And there was trying to think of the western before that.
If I'm sleeping and he
I
gets a
watched
chance.
2 John Wayne movies.
I don't mind one or two.
But now he's not on again until 10 o'clock on that channel. But I turned the channel, so. But anyways, Friday, Saturday, Sundays you can find westerns playing. I think Rio Lobos come on at 10 o'clock. I've seen it before. It's a good show.
But I just
She
like to
don't
get-
like westerns. She doesn't.
I don't mind all of them. I don't like to watch them all day long. It's like with a lot of my movies. But if Seven Brides for Seven Brothers or Sound of Music comes on, we are
She
watching.
likes musicals. God, it made my meet me.
Well, not all musicals. I didn't really care for Chicago.
You like musicals. Ugh. I don't like
You like? I like Gunsmoke.
I do too. It's not a musical.
I'm talking about westerns. And there's a lot of John Wayne and stuff I do like. I like Jimmy Stewart. I just don't.
You just don't like to watch them all day long. You don't like
Vince.
to binge. Binge watching is what
Well, I like
called.
binge watching if it's like the Marvel movies or something like that.
Yeah. I get tired of the Marvel.
I got into those. I don't know why, but I did.
I get tired of the Marvel movies. Yeah. But anyway, we have our differences. I'm always right. She's right. Now I got her coughing.
He's so enjoying this.
No, actually, Wymore always
I'm gonna
right.
break
The
the
guy's
rule.
always wrong. That's what it is. Happy spouse, happy house. That's what it is.
That goes both ways. Oh, you've got to have a sense of humor. But I will break the rules and I will yell at him if he does not do. I am told to not talk very loudly or very much. He's taking full advantage today.
I wouldn't do that.
Oh, yeah, what you been doing? But
But anyway, I think it's probably time we say goodbyes. Good night. So
we love you.
you take care, and we'll thank you for all your support. And
Yeah, my wet hair.
we'll see you again.
I
Good night.
definitely will.
Goodbye.